Hi everyone, it's Missy here and I'm back with another vlog. Today I'm going to be talking about finding your roommates for the Disney College program. Yay! Alright, let's get started.
Storybook endings, fairy tales coming true.
Alright, finding your roommates for the Disney College program. You do have two options. You can either find them through Facebook or any social media, I guess. We'll do that. Or you can go random. I personally can't talk about going random because I've never done it. Personally, I would rather know beforehand who I'm rooming with, and that's just how I am. Just to know a little bit, beforehand, and can chat and discuss some things. So that's really just who I am. But if you're one of the person who wants to go random, totally go for it. Don't be afraid to. I know it sounds kind of scary, but I'm sure you'd do great. And I've had a lot of people tell me that it's been a great experience that they've gone random and they become best friends with their roommates. So, hey, it's just how you do it. All right, so finding your roommates through Facebook and social media, I guess. Facebook's really most commonly, goodness, Facebook's most common just because it's easier, I guess. I guess you could do Instagram and Twitter. I don't really know if, you find someone who's going and has the same dates and you, want to slip your roommate survey in the DMs, go for it. So, I guess you could do that. But honestly, Facebook, we have the groups already. So, there's the Spring Advantage 2017, the Disney College program, the main group there, and then there's also the accepted groups. I would recommend going ahead and adding the specific date group. Once you've been accepted, you get to pick your dates. So, for example, I'm January 10th through May 18th. So, I'm actually in the group for the January 10th through May 18th arrivals. And that's where I found my roommates for this time. This is the same way I found my roommates 2 years ago for my first Disney College program for the spring of 2015. Which was last year. But anyway, I was in the Facebook groups and the specific date group, and that's how I found my roommates. Shout out to Alicia for messaging me about my roommate survey, and then I found the rest of my roommates there. And what was I gonna say? I lost my thought for a minute. But yeah, so that's how I found my roommates this time as well. Shout out to Stephanie. We started talking first on Facebook, and then we found Krista, and then we found the rest of our awesome squad. Caroline, Alexis, and Rachel. Hey girls, y'all are all awesome. I cannot wait for January. So, but that's how I found my roommates. It's really simple. So we have these groups. I highly suggest going to the specific date group because it just makes it easier on you when you're having to look at so many roommate surveys. When you're looking at roommate surveys, and you're like, oh yeah, it would be great, and you really want to room with this person. But then if you're in this, in the accepted group, and you haven't read the full survey and read the dates, it's like, oh wait, we don't have the right dates. So if you're in the date specific group, it is geared towards your dates. It's geared towards finding roommates and finding friends who arrive in the same day as you. So that just makes things a whole lot easier. So you don't have to worry about the dates. You're like, oh, we already have the dates. Okay, cool. So you can just find your roommates a little bit easier that way. So I highly suggest that. And that's basically it. Basically, if you find something go ahead, message them, and stuff like that. So, I personally like this. You can discuss, hey, who's bringing what, is anyone bringing the TV? Oh, I'm bringing it. Okay, cool, we got it. We got that. We don't need, so many TVs. We don't need so many toasters or something like that. So, that's just where you can discuss who's bringing what, for the community. And it's also just kind of get you excited and to have a group to talk to about it and get really excited for the program because it's going to start soon. So I highly suggest that. And also roommate gifts. It's a great way to bond is through roommate gifts. So you discuss and you just kind of get ideas between everyone just how to do your roommate gifts, and you get ideas to get them gifts, and it's just a great way to start the program with your roommates and just to kind of create that roommate bond. So I would suggest that because you gotta think yes, they're just your roommates. You don't have to get along with everyone, but I believe you should want to because you are going to be living with these people for months. So you should at least try to be friends and stuff and have a great relationship. So that's all I gotta say about that, I guess. So that's what I would want. I want to room with people that I can go out and hang out with and be friends with. So I would want roommates that are my friends. So that makes sense, kinda. Yeah. And like, okay. So going random, as I said before, this is personally not me, but you can do this. Basically, when you go, so we'll go into housing registration. We'll start with going random. When you go random, you're going to go into housing registration, and there will be a box at the top. Okay. And there will be a box at the top, and you will just kind of yeah, you will click that box. I don't know why I'm like losing my thoughts today. I'm so sorry. You will just click that box at the top, and it'll say like hey, I'm going random, or link with roommates, and you'll hit go random. You'll put in your housing preferences, and this is also where you're going to register your car if you're bringing your car down. So you'll need your make, your model, year, the license plate number, all that good stuff, color. So just make sure you have all that info, and then you'll go through that, and then it will tell you it'll have all these papers that you need to print out. So make sure you print out everything, and you have your onboarding pass, and just like put all these papers that you print out. Make sure you have your onboarding pass especially, but print everything out and put it in like a folder and like write check-in day on it or something, just so you know that's for check-in. Go ahead and have like a check-in bag ready. And this is for everyone. I'm going to get to linking up with roommates in a minute. Just make sure you have all that together and put it in a separate bag. Go ahead and put your casting stuff in there as well. I'll go over that soon. I'll go over what you need for check-in, how check-in's going to go. It's a lot different this time, so I'm going to kind of go over it a little bit before we go, and then I'll do another recap after check-in. I'm really excited. So, but just go ahead and have your stuff ready for casting, because you could go to casting that day, or you could go the next day. So just have that all ready. Go ahead and pack it up, get it ready to go, and have it on check-in day. Alright, so basically that's it. And now I'm going to talk about linking up with roommates, okay? Alright, so linking up with roommates through the housing registration is a little tricky, but I promise if you do it this way, it'll be a lot easier. And then this is really suggested. So basically you're going to get the email 20 days before your arrival date that you need to go through housing registration. So this is going to open 20 days before your arrival date. Go ahead and establish a leader within your roommates to go through everything, because you don't want to all go in and try to link up with everyone. It's going to confuse and mess up the whole system, and it's just going to be a chaos. So go ahead and establish someone who can go through it all and do everything. So basically when you get the email and you have your leader, their roommates, so just choose one person to do this. Go ahead and privately message them your ID number that's going to be given to you in the email, and they're going to link up with you via those numbers. So when they go through, they're going to click on that link box where they're linking up with roommates. I believe there's boxes. I might be wrong. I don't know. I really hope not. I'm trying to do this from memory. And you're going to plug in the numbers that you link, so you can link up with those girls or boys. And then you will put your housing preferences in. Like I said before, when going random, you're going to put the housing preferences in that you all discussed. And so like this is like Commons, 3 bedrooms, 6 person, Patterson, 3 bedrooms, 6 person, Patterson, 2 bedrooms, 6 person, blah, goes down the list, Chatham, Vista Way, good stuff. So you're going to put that in, and then you're going to finish, the leader's going to finish their registration, and then when they're done, everyone's going to get that email, and that says that, hey, you've been linked with these people, and you're going to go in and confirm that, and then you're going to finish your registration. So like I said before, this is where you're going to register your car, so make sure you have all that stuff together, and yeah, just make sure everything's good and confirm it, and then it's going to give you all those papers that you need to print out, so make sure that you print out all your papers. This goes for everyone. Print out all your papers, especially the onboarding pass. You're going to want to print that out. And you're going to print everything out. And just make sure you have the onboarding pass kind of on top. And then just go ahead and put that in a file folder, write check-in day on it, something like that. Go ahead and put it in a bag, and go ahead and put your casting stuff together so you have all your information ready to go for check-in day. Okay? And like I said, this is going to open at 20 days before your arrival date. So, how you find your roommates. And I'm honestly so excited for January. Shout out again to my wonderful roommates, Stephanie, Krista, Caroline, Alexis, and Rachel. Hey girls, cannot wait for January to room with you girls and have a great Disney College program. Alright guys, it is 49 days before our arrival date. I'm so excited. It's getting so close. I cannot wait. It's also Thanksgiving week, so I just want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. And also, it is my best friend's birthday, so happy birthday, girl. I'm actually filming this the night before, but when I post this, it's going to be your birthday in 49 days. And it is still Thanksgiving week, so happy birthday, Marissa, and happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Bye, guys.
Your heart on your sleeve. Oh. Sometimes you reach what's real is by making believe.